If you just want to get to the meat and potatoes, look in the comments. There's going to be specifically a number or a link to get right to the fix. I just wanted to talk about a little bit, which I know you hate. So go ahead and click that link, and I'm sorry for wasting this much of your time. But if you don't mind, I've been playing Tarkov now for the last 2 years, and the long and short of it is I've tried a million fixes. I've tried tons and tons of fixes. I've tried stuff from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and current fixes. And of all the tips that I've seen, I've had pretty much everything work out. The long and short of my computer is that I have Windows 7 64-bit, and I have good hardware, but I don't have a solid state hard drive. So I shouldn't really be playing Tarkov, but I can. However, up until recently, I've been having like really, really bad FPS issues. I've had bad FPS issues before, but like up to 2 updates ago, I was having a much better run. But what I ended up doing was going to this guide and trying to do this DPI fix. Now, the thing about DPI on Windows 7 64, as you may know, because I assume you care because you're watching this video as it's titled that way, and again, I'm sorry for rambling, is that when you try to run Tarkov through your compatibility settings, you're going to find that everything is grayed out. You like some people say run it as a compatibility mode, some people run as administrator. They also say change your settings for all users, and then you can fucking do that stuff, but it's still grayed out. So that's when I came across uh, this thread about DPI behavior, and my buddy sent this to me because he got his working better. And then I found this thread about DPI behavior, which is what he sent me, which includes a video from this guy talking about how to do your reg edit. So again, these links are all going to be here, but the long and short of it is why you're here is that his fix for the reg edit includes a tilde and then high DPI aware. That's what, again, the link will be here even if you can't see the video right well. The thing is, for me, and I'll show you in my my registry. I'm just gonna go so Windows, and I'm gonna do reg edit, and it's the same directory he links you to. Mine's already open, but just so you're aware, it's gonna be layers, current version, Windows NT, and all of that is gonna be within Microsoft, and all of that is gonna be contained within software, and all of that should be within hkey underscore current underscore user. So what I figured out, or what I realized that was fucking me up, is that when I was trying to run Tarkov as an admin, I had the high DPI aware command, but I had the tilde in front of it, and nothing was happening. So when I ran the game, nothing would happen, and it drove me crazy because it still wouldn't check. And then I realized that I had this other game, Full Throttle, running the same way. And at the time, I only had the high DPI aware command without the tilde. So once I removed it, I was actually able to see that the game would run properly. Now, so here's the trade-off. I don't know if it was it was always working, or if you can only check it through this methodology, or if you have to run it through um, let's say you have to run it through Windows admin mode to then get it and then check it. The way that I've done it to confirm it is I'll do Control Alt Delete, find the system, check its properties, and then when you right click it, you can see that it's got the function that you want. So I'll show you that momentarily. Tarkov boots up. Sorry about that. So I'm going to go Properties, on Escape from Tarkov. My game's going to keep lagging, but again, that's because I didn't put MSI on my memory boost and some other stuff. But here we go. So now I'm going to go to Tarkov, the EXE. I'm going to go to Compatibility, and right there, Enable Display Scaling on DPI Settings is checked. So it's possible the tilde still works, and it's possible I didn't realize this was functioning, but for me, I never had that check mark there until I went through the tilde removal process in the regedit system, until I managed to actually confirm that it was checked, because otherwise it was doing it, but it wasn't checking the box. So that's the long and short of it. So thank you for watching this, and I hope it works. But basically, having since changed the DPI settings, my game runs 10 to 15 FPS better. Like the game went from unplayable to playable. I don't know how to describe. You'll see in some of my new videos. I'll have some new videos up. The combat is good and tight and juicy, and that's the way it should be.